What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with some Project Zomboid, starting off in the morning, fully prepared to go out today. And for now, we're just kind of clearing the area. We have our car, we have our gasoline, we're prepared for the helicopter event. We have some extra stuff on us, but as of right now, we're just kind of clearing out the areas and making sure we have everything that we need, and making sure that we're clearing out around the house as much as possible. That way when the helicopter event does come, there's not too many zombies close to our house that'll get drawn straight to our house, because that was obviously a big problem last time. There were a ton of zombies that were able to come towards our house. So I think I'd just like to clear the neighborhood. I did talk about going towards that annotated map again, which was in the same area as our previous one, in our last character. I think that would be pretty nice to get. Last time it seemed to have some pretty decent loot with it. The cats are going crazy with the plastic bag behind me. It's really getting on my nerves. Go away, Houston. Let me just move that. Let me move it. I don't need him wrestling with that for the whole episode. The episode just started. Houston's being ridiculous. He's also being extremely needy this morning. Look at him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alrighty. We got 3 down here. Probably clear you guys out real quick. We are also looking for a saw. I can't forget that. We need to look for some sheds. So probably up until noon, we'll try and clear out the best we can in this direction. And then, in the afternoon, after our noon show, we'll go ahead and head towards the annotated map. Alright. I was really hoping... There we go. Get another stomp off on you. Perfect. And the last one. First group of 3. Knocked out easy for us. Alright, store's looking pretty clear. I don't think I'm gonna go too far down this street. Not exactly sure what's in those houses. How's our sneaking skill doing? We're almost level 4 in both light-footed and sneaking. Foraging gained some nice experience. Read a little bit of farming. I believe these were just the zombies in the intersection, so let's go ahead and clear these guys out again, and then we might loop back around to our house. I feel like this is a pretty decent distance to clear out for. Wasn't really looking to pull all 3 of you, if I'm being honest. Our machete's under half condition. Felt like my dude kept moving and I really didn't want him to. Kinda really hoping to keep all you guys down. Alright, that's perfect. The one shot on the ground was pretty nice, I won't lie. Let's keep backing you up, because we got the crawler. Step on the crawler. You came out of the woods, but you have a hand axe. That scared me, but I also got excited at the same time. That was some torn feelings. It's basically full condition. It's a pretty decent weapon, but more importantly, we can chop down trees. Not that that's super important at the moment. We'll probably use it more as a weapon rather than a tool for the time being. It's also been raining a lot lately, which would be nice if our water was shut off, but it's not. So Alright, last one right here. I'm not sure how many are in the trees. We did pull that one. Let's read this map real quick. It's more of a central area. That's pretty nice to grab. Alright, we do have a group down here, which I feel like they are pretty likely to get pulled by the helicopter event. They're not too far of a distance. So I think it's a good idea if we start dwindling this group down. This is probably as far as we'll go, though, for clearing out zombies. At least in this direction. Start hitting the other directions shortly. We do have some garages. I don't know if it's just that house or all the houses along this street. But those could be pretty good for searching for a saw. But we also know the direction that we're trying to head into also has some sheds and stuff for us. Just need like one of you guys to turn around. Just like that. Do have quite a few on the side of this building, and it looks like we have a park over there. It's starting to get pretty dark though, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I might just pull this one and go back home. It's been raining really hard lately. Pull you far away. Why is this so hard to see? Alright, you're a goner. We should have a screwdriver. But I think the only thing left that we need is a saw. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how dark it is right now. We could use our hand torch. Honestly, that helps me quite a deal. So I'm gonna leave the flashlight on. I don't know how that works for drawing zombies. But this definitely helps me see. I don't know if it's super dark for you guys. The glare from the window, even though the blinds are shut. We need curtains is what we need. Need to get curtains up in here. Or just hang up a blanket. Do it the ghetto way for a little bit. That sun be getting me. Alright, let's not waste all of our battery. I can see pretty well down here. We do have one zombie here that I'd like to take out. That's a decent group in the field that I feel like needs to go. One up against this house as well. Yeah, let's take you out, and then I think we're just gonna sit inside, read our book for a while. It'll be nice to get some more of our books done. Make sure we're getting that boosted XP. That person's still behind the house? Like, are they just hidden by the trees? I think so. Let's just head home. I don't like being out in this weather. The rain has been crazy on this run. Isn't that 2 days in a row? Alright. Sit on the floor. Read our carpentry book. And fast forward for a while. Won't go too fast just in case we get any surprise visitors. Certainly been raining hard though. Hopefully all this rain happens now and not during the helicopter event. Because during the helicopter event, that would make things very difficult. We should have more than enough gas. Next time we head outside, we'll double check just to clarify if we've made, if we put both gas cans in the car. I'm pretty sure we did. So the gas should be nearly full. Alright, this is going to be an advertisement. We're about halfway done with our carpentry level 2. That's giving us a 2.5 multiplier. That's pretty good. We have 0.6 from farming. Forging, we have the full 3. Woodcraft. That's kind of perfect. More carpentry for us. This show is real special. It's for the ladies. In my experience, ladies love stairs. They're smiling when they go up them. They're smiling more when they come back down. I think this show is extremely inappropriate. That's what I think. Talking of some dirty deeds is what it seems like. Why'd they like coming down the stairs so much? What were they doing in the upstairs? Weird. Enough for this week. It does look like the rain's slowing down, which is great news. So we'll probably eat real quick and head back out. Woodcraft. Fire outro. Fire outro. Do we have any more burgers? Is there anything that we really need to eat at the moment? Can we add anything to this burger? No. So let's eat half of this. Chew back in the fridge. Carpentry nearly got to level 3, which is really good. Alrighty. Both gas cans are empty, which means we put them in the car. So let's start heading this direction. I don't know if we'll be able to get our house boarded up this time. I don't know if we have enough time. It'd also really suck if we got caught out during the helicopter event. I don't know where that zombie went, so we're just gonna keep heading in this direction. Windows are busted out in here. This house is burnt down. Down in that area is not looking too bad, though. Think we can sprint for a little bit. How's the field looking? There's a couple in there. See at least 2. There's a group of 3 up ahead. I'm not sure if any are in the trees or not. But let's start by clearing off this road real quick. See if we can grab some of their attention. Looks like we got all 3. The one in the back's going a little bit slower than the other 2. So let's just pull him a little ways before that back one has a chance to catch up. I need both of you guys to group together. That was perfect. Alright, that's exactly what we needed. Yeah, I'd say that went down pretty perfect for us. Alright, anything good? Nope. Keep moving. 123 zombies. We just started day 5. Alright, you're pretty close to the fence, so let's go ahead and pull you. We got another group of 6. Another 2 over there. None have come out of the trees yet, which is good. Probably quickly check this house, see if we can get into that garage. I think for now we just focus on clearing the area. Yes, we are moving towards the annotated map, but I don't think it's smart to continue down that way super far. I think we just need to focus on our immediate area. So we'll probably just make like circle movements around our house, checking out the perimeters. This house is looking pretty clear. This house was pretty busy last time. Alright. Got your attention. Hoping to push both of you down at the same time. Perfect. Got you back on the ground. We got another one coming from the side of the garage. That's fine. It's a pretty big house. Seems like it's got a lot of loot in it. Now this garage doesn't have a window, I don't think. So if that front door doesn't open, might not be able to get in there at the moment. Could just break it down. But I don't want to waste my weapons. I also don't want to make myself super tired. Alright, field is not looking too bad. Let's check the inside of this house. Oh, we definitely got a couple in the back, huh? Just drawing two for now is fine. I see that one in the field. So let's just pull you guys on around. Okay. Alright. One in the blue shirt is getting up really fast. I just need you to sit down for a moment, take a breather, relax, rest, wait your turn. There we go. Alrighty, getting a little hot, getting a little sweaty. We're actually probably not even that sweaty, probably just wet from the rain. We pulled another one. It should be a little bit before that door breaks down, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh, you got caught on the window. I didn't see that there were two right here. I was like, bro, I know my guy's not hallucinating that bad. That would be absolutely wild. Alright, friendo. You gotta go. Okay. Door's not unlocked. A gunshot towards the woods is really not that great for us. Especially as we're starting to get tired. Let's see what the damage is like from the field. It doesn't look like it's drawing too many, so hopefully it was just people in the field that got drawn in that direction. But it's starting to rain really hard again. This group's not moving, that's great news. But I think it's a good time for us to head home. We're getting a little exerted. Raining hard again. These zombies are moving. I don't like that. I don't like how it's hard to see And I don't like that they're moving towards the direction of our home. Like this guy's going right down our street. And if he's drawn over this way, there's no telling how many more. I know we're exerted, but I'd like to catch up with this guy before he gets too deep into our territory. Hey, turn around. Thanks, boss. Appreciate your willingness to play along. Okay, the damage from that gunshot doesn't seem too bad. We had the one. Not seeing any others. Think we're looking okay. Let's head back home. Rest up a little bit. Let this rain die down. Cleared out some zombies, if anything. Which is what we needed to do. Getting drowsy as well, so I think we made it home just in time. Alrighty, about 100 pages left in our book. We got an hour until our show. Probably gonna read our level 2 cookbook next. And we'll start focusing on some of the other stuff. And see what we learned today. Multipliers at 3. The show is about to start. Need to refill our water bottle. Some type of advertisement for healthcare. Healthcare would be nice during the zombie apocalypse. But I don't think that's an option for us. Heck with some nature. I'm gonna hope that it's foraging. Probably trapping. It is. That's alright. We're probably not gonna gain a full level here. We'll get some XP. I think shows are for the first 9 days. And then I think like day 8 and day 9, it's not every point in time in the day. I don't know what time of day it skips. I think it's the noon show. But once we get to like day 8 or 9, the shows are gonna start slowing down. And then after that first week and a half, I think is when they end. We did get a whole level. That's nice. Until next time, my dude. Alrighty, 197. We only have 63 pages left. That's not bad at all. Let's just eat a quarter of this burger to top ourselves off. Actually, that's all that's left. We could just eat this salad so we can start using these strawberries. Because that'll empty a bowl for us. So let's eat all of that. Let's fill ourselves up pretty nicely. We're underweight. So we actually kind of need to be eating food. Salad and fruit probably aren't the way to go for that. But hey, what are you gonna do? We need to use these strawberries. Fruit salad. How many strawberries can we put in here? Because all the stale ones, that's what we're gonna use. Alright, not all the stale ones, but y'all catch my drift. Let's just open all this stuff. I don't think it stays fresh longer if we keep it in the sack. If I'm wrong, and somebody knows I'm wrong and y'all can let me know, that would be great. It doesn't look like we get any... Oh, we do get some negatives now. 10 unhappiness. So let's put something else in here. Try and help with that. Okay, 5 unhappiness. Put another pair in here. Alright, perfect. That balances it out nicely. Go ahead and put you in the fridge. We'll probably just read until bedtime. Keep an eye on the front door while we're reading and fast forwarding, just in case somebody wants to come and say hello. See how our day's going. Because we're gonna have to kick them out of here. No neighbors, no friends, no family are welcome at our house. We don't allow visitors. This character, he don't like people, and he likes zombies even less. He's a Scrooge. That's what he is. He don't be messing with the people. He said he wants to stay in his house by himself without being bothered. He's just trying to live life. That's it. Just live life. Alright, we got a nice 4 times multiplier. I think we'll stop reading at 2050. Because I felt like... I feel like 2030 is too early. But I also think 2130 is too late. Trying to find a nice balance. Our alarm is on. Go ahead and sleep. Imagine like the helicopter event happens while we're sleeping. Okay. That seemed to work well. Perfect timing. Sit on the ground. See if we can finish this book and also see what we learned this morning. Now we should be going into day 6 here, which means helicopter event should happen anytime now. Another cook show. Nice. Not getting any boosted XP from that, but nice. I think it's important to read the cookbook and carpentry book early on because those are probably going to be the 2 most used skills at the beginning, especially while food is fresh. You're going to want to do a lot of cooking, level up that skill nicely, and carpentry is just nice to start leveling up early, so that you can get to items such as like walls and fortifications as soon as possible. I think it's level 7 that you need to be in carpentry for walls to start making those. So the quicker we can get that up, the better. And obviously, it's always nice to board up your house and just kind of protect yourself. Everything else, it's not the biggest deal to get right away. Mechanics and electrical's pretty good, especially if you don't have the burglar skill. I think you need 2 mechanics and electrical level 1 to hotwire cars if you don't have the burglar skill. So that's also something that could be pretty nice to get early on. Everything else, I don't tend to worry about super early. Not saying that they're not good to have. And it also just depends on your conditions on the start. But for basic survivor, I feel like that's a pretty good starting point. Dude, what is up with all this rain, dog? This is ridiculous. If it's raining like this when the helicopter event happens, I'm gonna be a little upset. Go ahead and fast forward and make sure we listen. Not sure if it'll happen today or not, but just in case it does, we need to be ready. Alright, that book's done. Let's go ahead and get out our cookbook. sit down. Cause yeah, we're not even halfway to level 3 yet, so this is definitely worth reading. Especially if we're gonna keep cooking. Which as of right now, we have no reason to stop. So, let's go ahead and get this done. And then next, we might start working on mechanics. Mechanics will be nice to work on cars and stuff. We don't have... We have one of the manuals, right? Or nah. Did we already read one of the manuals? We did. The performance models. So we still need standard and commercial. And then that's how we start taking things apart on our car. Officially hit 6 days. I think we can take a break from reading now. We read 34 pages, but it's done raining. So ever since that gunshot, I would like to go ahead and just kind of scan our area. Probably be good to start clearing out that field. I need to put some of this stuff away, but we're not really on a looting trip right now. I'm not super worried about it. Alright, first things first is we want to clear this field. Field is looking pretty good. Not really seeing any zombies in the trees. Let's cut around the back of the field. Starting to get hot already, so let's not sprint too much. How's our sprinting skill doing? We're getting close to halfway. Field's looking pretty clear. We need to fill up our water bottle, don't we? We never did that. We'll do that next time we stop home. We only got 2 hours to be out anyways. Alright, some zombies filled up in this yard again. Not exactly sure where you came from. We got a couple in the field that I'd like to take out. Perfect. Alright, got a couple more down there. Just need to keep our ears open, and again, we don't want to go too far away from our house. Because we want to be able to get back to our car if need be. Alright, one down. It's gonna start raining again. Be so for real with me. This is ridiculous. Maybe it's the game's way of telling us that we just need to stay home, focus on our skill books, and wait out the helicopter event. I don't think we want to go too far down that way. I feel like that's getting a little far away from our house. Want to make sure we can make it back pretty easily. Let's cut back through here. Got some back in the street. Coming from the field down here. I don't entirely mind. Did you see me? Yes. Actually, probably a couple of you saw me, yeah? Alright, just these two, that's fine. I really wish it would stop raining. Alright, drew another 2. Nobody behind us. Then we got about an hour to make our way home. Not anything good on these guys. Got 2 more to clear out real quick. And we'll start making our way back down the road. It's starting to rain hard again and get dark. Zombie down there. We got 2 behind this. 3 behind these trees, actually. So if possible, we might just try and avoid them. This weather is not being good to us. I need this weather to stop, though, before we start getting the helicopter event. I'm just gonna hope that these guys don't see us in our sneak. Man, it is dark, dude. I can't see a thing. Turn our flashlight back on. Let there be light. Because we need it. Dude, when the power goes out in this game, and it's dark all the time, I'm scared for that. I'll tell y'all that right now. I'm scared for that. Getting a little exerted already. How's our sprinting doing now? Didn't even go up. What the heck? Alright, sit on ground. Let's keep reading this cookbook. Wait until 12 o'clock. See what comes on today. Woodcraft. That's perfect. We'll get tons of XP for you. Teaching us how to make a bookcase. Yeah, we're getting like 45 per tick. That's a good amount of XP. Already level 3. Would you, dude, like to build a bar in your own home? They say you really would. And the bar element. Temperature is still doing okay. Wouldn't mind leveling up our weapons some. I just don't want to waste the machete since it's so good. 142 zombies killed. Our numbers are starting to get up there. And it really is crazy that that's how dark it is with our cat eyes. Again, maybe it's just me because of the glare. Maybe you guys can see pretty fine. But I struggle. And that's with cat eyes. Does our hair and beard grow in this? Like, can we trim it? Oh, we can. Nice. That's pretty cool. I don't know if hair's, like, used for anything. But we did basically get halfway to carpentry level 4, which is really good. Now, it's still raining pretty hard, so I think we're just gonna relax. Keep an ear out for this helicopter event. This rain is crazy. Normally I enjoy the rain. I do. I like the sound of rain. I like the smell of rain. Very refreshing, very relaxing. In this game, I hate it. I hate the rain. Doesn't make anything easier. Now, granted, I'm not going to say that forever. Because when this water shuts off, we going to be praying for the rain. Because we're going to need water. Which reminds me, Paige, don't forget to fill up this bottle. I also wouldn't mind washing ourselves. We haven't done that in a while. Got all these magazines to read. We got some extra weapons. We got an extra water bottle. We got some food. Got some vitamins in case we get exerted. Feel like we're as prepared as we're gonna get. I'm feeling pretty good about the helicopter event this time. And then once we survive that, really just clearing out the area, going back into downtown. Good old-fashioned downtown. I'd like to check on that annotated map as well. Check out that house, see if it has more goodies for us. Let's finish off this berry and pear salad. This bread has gone stale. Some of our lettuce is going stale. So we need to do something about that stuff as well. Empty bowl. Put you in the cabinet. And let's see what we can make. Could just make a cheese sandwich. But why not make a regular sandwich? I should probably open this egg carton. Alright, lettuce. Let's use 2 of you. Tomatoes. Bet we don't have like bacon. I don't really want to use all of my cheese. I mean, we can put bananas on here. I feel like that's really gross. We'll add some tomato paste to make it better. But it's still giving us some boredom. What's margarine do for us? Takes away the boredom. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and eat half of this since we're still a little peckish. Oh. Boredom's back. Back to stale. Okay. Make another fruit salad. Use some of these strawberries. I think last time we used 4 and then 2 pears. I think that's good again. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make some meat. Make some chicken. Don't need both of you. Go ahead and turn on that oven. Keep track of that. And then we'll make a chicken sandwich. Read some more. Did not mean to drop you. I want to read you. But this should be leveling up our cooking pretty decently. And plus the boosted XP helps. We're about halfway to level 3. I'm not sure if some cooking's limited to leveling. I'll have to do some research and see what each level of each skill really helps with. I know carpentry helps you build better stuff. I know mechanics helps you work on different parts of the car. I'm sure everything has to do with a bit of crafting. And, I mean, obviously, it has to do with crafting. But, like, the tier of items that you can make depends on your level. And I'm not sure how that works with cooking. Like, do we unlock more recipes? Is there certain things that aren't showing up in our cooking crafting because we're not high enough level? Alright, you finally de-thawed. Put you in the fridge and add you to the sandwich. And then we'll also keep an eye on our cooking skill. See how much just finishing off this sandwich gives us. We're at 113.28. Rain boots are worn. Are you still giving us good protection though? You are. And then we should have military boots, yeah? You're starting to burn. Put you in the fridge. In order to do that, we have to cancel reading. Crafting. Thought we started a sandwich already. Didn't we? Am I tripping? I don't think we can add anything to that sandwich. Chicken. 113.28. That's where we're at. 2 things of lettuce, since that's going stale. Try and use that up. Put some tomatoes on it. And some tomato paste. Still got boredom, even with the chicken. Says it's stale. Let's finish off this sandwich. How'd that help with our skill? That gave us about 7.5. Alright, now we are bored, but that's perfect timing for our TV show. TV show should help with our boredom. Keep reading our skill book, and it's still raining. See if we can make it to the helicopter event. If so, this might be a longer episode. Exposure, survival. What are you teaching us? Foraging? That'd be great. We got the skill book for it. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. No, it is. I thought the paperclip reference was gonna be more fishing. Alright, we'll get to level 2 pretty easily. Perfect. Now we need to read foraging level 2. Which apparently we have 2 of those books. Skill tree starting to fill out a bit. It's feeling good. Alright, the rain seems like it's slowing down. Foraging book. Get ready to throw you out. And then... kinda tempted to check outside. Let's just do a quick scan. Throw away this foraging book. Alright, front's not looking too bad. We do have this zombie over here. Let's take him out real quick before the night ends. You're getting rather close to our home. Field is looking okay. Once we get a better helmet, I'm kinda gonna miss our Jason style. Or even once the machete breaks. I'm gonna miss it. I like the Jason style. We look like a true zombie apocalypse survivor. We might not look like the most kindest of people, but we look like a survivor. We look like we do what it takes, and maybe a little extra. But on the bright side, there's no NPCs yet in this game. So, it's not like we have to worry about murder. Because who the heck are we going to murder besides zombies? Nobody. Alright, let's keep reading for a while. Probably up until 2050 again. So that should get a decent amount of this book done. It's a shame we have slow reader, but we had to choose some negative perks to get the positives. We had to. Finally getting drowsy. I'd like for that next tick of sleepiness to kick in before we go to sleep. I don't want to wake up too early and then be tired early in the day. Still raining. This is ridiculous. Cookbook has about 90 pages left on it. It is 2050, but we haven't hit the second stage of drowsy. Make sure our alarm's set. We could work out, but I don't think that's the greatest idea. You never know what might happen to our car. You never know. Better to be safe than sorry. Feel like staying up till 22 is a little risky. 2040 is where I'm gonna call it. We need some sleep. Try and balance it out for tomorrow. Hopefully we don't wake up super early. 3:40, that's ridiculous. Not exactly what we were looking for. Do we have meds at all? No, we have beta blockers. We don't have any bandages or alcohol wipes either. That's not great. Alright, about to go on day 7. That's a little scary. Fast forward. Turn off our alarm. And listen for the helicopter. Not raining, which is good. We're actually losing weight. Which being underweight, we do not want that. We need to eat some heavy meals. Isn't there... I thought there was a way to see like calorie count and stuff. Guess not. I mean, eating this salad doesn't really help us, I feel. But gotta eat something, right? Alright, stuffed is good. Being stuffed is good. $60 pages left in our cookbook and we can move to the next one. And we'll see how this morning goes. See if there's anything for us to worry about. Alright, morning show is going to be cooking, which can't complain about. We have a 4 times multiplier at the moment. So we should get at least to level 3. Chicken and noodle soup. Probably top off our water bottle. We don't really need to, but it doesn't hurt. Skills going up nicely. Oh yeah, we'll hit level 3. Easy money. We're getting about 40 per tick. Almost caught up to carpentry. We got like 23 pages left. Let's go ahead and eat another quarter of our sandwich. I think it's important that we stay full. So we can keep trying to gain weight. So we'll eat half of you. You know what? We're only satiated. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Let's get full. Okay. Some of our stuff is going stale in the fridge. Now it's going to be foggy for us. It's not rain. It's the freaking fog. It's ridiculous. Alrighty. Surrounding area. Not looking too bad. Can't complain. So let's not go too far from our house. Take a little adventure. Clear out some of these zombies. I thought I heard it. I really did. I really thought I heard it. Alright, if we just draw the 2, I'm okay with that. I think we did. Try and finish off this group. This group's pretty close to our home. Other than that, the field looks pretty clear. Now, I'm sure there's some zombies in the houses nearby. I'm sure there's still plenty of zombies in the school. So they'll probably flood out. So we'll have to keep eyes on that whenever this happens. Might be to the point where it's not till next episode, though. Which will be nice, because then I don't gotta worry about trying to squeeze it into this episode. Alright, let's get you down quick. Perfect. Alright, 1 left. Nothing on these guys. Hey. Hey, you. Alright, 1 just came out of that house. $7:40. We got plenty of time until our noon show. Might even be a good idea to take a nap. I don't know. Woke up really early today. There's some more in the field. But would it be better to just clear out these rows of houses instead? We haven't really been down this street at all. I feel like clearing this out isn't a bad idea. Gives us a feel for the area a little more. Annotated map will definitely take you. Perfect. Probably have to check on our boots here in a sec. Those were getting pretty low. Rain boots, yeah, they're basically done for. This door busted open? It is. Okay. These houses are really nice and big, and that back fence line, honestly wouldn't mind making, moving our home base down here a bit. I like these houses a lot. Another burnt down house on this block, though. Hunting Magazine, Volume 3. Apparently we don't have you. You're one of the few we don't have. So we'll take it. We'll take the empty bottles. We'll take the dirty bandage to clean. Smashed bottle. Doesn't do a lot of damage though. I don't think I've ever used that as a weapon. Alright, that is a solid group right there. Somehow, the ones in the house didn't see me. That was quite a few to pull. And one just came from like the back or something. Or maybe she crawled out of that window. This might be a time to use our weapon. We do have a few extras at home, so I'm not too pressed about using our weapons for this. I definitely did not mean to pull this many. Oh yeah. The damage on this weapon, the only way to describe it is sexy. It's the only way. We just cut those zombies down. Cut them down. Like butter. That was so nice. So good. That felt so good. We got another group over here. So down here is starting to get a little crowded. I feel like it is a decent ways away from our house. I'm not too pressed. I feel like it's a good idea to start clearing those zombies out because this is going to be the direction that we're heading when we drive our car. Map. Yeah, so we're gonna take this road down here to draw the zombies. Before we go any further though, just because we are past our time and in case the helicopter event happens any second, I don't want to get caught up in that and make this episode too long. So we're just kind of waiting on that to happen. I think we prepared as best as we could. Now we're even clearing out some of the bigger groups in our area. And even in the direction that we're gonna head. So I'm hoping when we take our loot back, it's not gonna be too difficult to get back home, and we won't be caught out like we did last time without a way home. That's the game plan. We'll see if it works, most likely next episode. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, peace out, y'all.